Well, guys, we are back and we have another special guest for you, the one, the only, Fatch.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey.
You're right, yeah?
How are you?
I'm good, you know? I'm good,
How did you
yeah.
find getting here today?
It was alright, it was alright. Yeah, it was fine, yeah, it's not far.
Right.
Yeah.
You're in that cold though, yeah? You're right.
Yeah, and I was driving though, but do you know what, yeah? See, I realised here, London's mad, because, see, like, on my sat-nav, it said 45 minutes, yeah? But I literally got from Battersea to Rotherhithe Tunnel, and it was 14 minutes. So I was like, hold on. Literally, for me to go from south to the tunnel, which is south, took me longer than for me to get from, like, to get to east. Yeah, there's a hair, like, it's quick, like, yeah. It's only 40 minutes, yeah. It's
I
crazy.
think London, when they see any little piece of snow, everything shut off.
Literally, yeah.
Everybody drive like grand. It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, so let's get straight into it. Obviously, you are a very established musical artist. Crazy flows, crazy bars.
Love,
crazy
man.
lyrics.
Love.
It's all mad. When did that all start? When did that creativity start?
Do you know what? Yeah, when I was younger, I used to like MC amongst my friends. You get me? So I'd joke around with my bedrooms and that. And then I went jail. And then literally, when I was in jail, I had this cellmate. Not a cellmate. I'm chatting rubbish. Next door, and he used to rap all the time. I used to hear him rapping. You get me? And I used to be like, raw. Sorry, I used to be like, raw, like, let me just try this, you get me? And then literally he kind of like mentored me, like, but like through rap, and I learnt to rap from him, like listening to him. And then but because he was so fluid and nothing was a boundary, like he used to write stories and right, you know what I mean? So my brain was always open, because growing up I never listened to rap. Like I never listened to, like, I think the only album that I listened to growing up rap-wise was like Tupac or 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Everything else for me, I was a grime kid. Like I liked Skepta, Wiley, D-Double, Dizzy, Criminal. Like I liked MCs, you get me?
Yeah.
So when I went jail, I started rapping. And then we used to go on the exercise yard and we'd do a cypher. And then it's mad because like every jail I was going to, I was just winning. Like I was the guy. Yeah, like they come on the yard and they'll just be like, yeah, Fatch, spit. Like, Fatch is the best. And then I come out of jail, I started rapping, man. Yeah, literally.
Ooh.
So
I saw on your Instagram, like one of your first videos you were saying with Big Tobes. And
yeah.
From about
It's 2015. Yeah.
I mean, so was that before you was in jail?
No, that's after. That's after. Yeah.
Okay,
So literally before I went jail, I went jail when I was 19. I came out when I was 25, innit? So I went from 2008 until 2014, and then from then till now I've been out, you get me? Blessings be to God, I ain't never gone back to jail, you get me? So obviously, and I'm on license, you get me? Like I don't care if any, I don't give a shit, you get me? Scott, sorry, so I don't give a toss. Yeah, just want to put that out there, okay? Yeah. But yeah, like I don't, yeah, it is what it is, you get me? So yeah, man, so I've just been riding it through, man, you get me?
Cool. And you're like, the things that you've been doing, obviously, like since you've been out and stuff, that video that you done with Kai's and Big Tobes, one that really stood out to me a lot actually was the cover for Last Night in LA.
Oh yeah.
Dope. Like,
I love, man.
I mean, obviously there was a few covers going around. Obviously, Conan touched on one of them. I mean, what made you kind of think, yeah, no, I'm gonna do one as well?
Do you know what? Yeah, because I'm from South, yeah. So Conan and that, they grew up not far from me. I know them, innit? And a lot of the time, like in comparison to some artists, I'm very unknown. Just like in comparison to some artists, I'm well known. If you know what I mean. So I just felt like there's certain rappers in the country, yeah, when they say some stuff, no one else like ever dares to say something. Like no one will oppose it. And he was just like, yeah, I'm the best. I'm just doing this. I'm spazzing. No one can do this. And I was like, that is light, bro. Like, and don't get me twisted, because I respect them as rappers. They're hard, innit?
Yeah.
Facts, you get me? They're one of the hardest in the country. But I'm saying, there's not a rapper in this country that can do something that I can't do. That's a fact. I know that because I've sat down and studied. You get me? Like, I've sat down and studied it. And the thing is, yeah, I don't want, this is not me saying I want to clash you because I want to show you I'm better, but I'm definitely always down for making music. And if you're going to express yourself and you're going to exercise your skill, then let's exercise together, innit? Let's go, innit? I'll do that, you know what I mean? So that's why that one for me, that was fun, man. You know what I mean? That was fun.
I wanted to talk about what's it called now? Killing Spree.
Oh yeah, Killing Spree, yeah.
What? I just want to know, like, how did you go about making that tune? I got so many questions about it. Like, I want to know, did you have to speak to the artist before you released that? Was you worried about that? How did you read that story to kids?
Yeah. All right, cool.
That's a bad one. Like,
All right, cool. So we're gonna start with the artist here.
yes.
All right, cool. So in regards to the artist, I had a vision and I made I just made a track that I made. You get me?
Okay.
And in reality, a lot of people was like, "Oh, aren't you worried or aren't you scared that you're gonna offend people?" But I'm like, look, if I didn't mention you on that tune, maybe you should be a bit annoyed.
Right.
If I mentioned you, that means that really I gotta take you out if I want to be the best. You get me? I didn't care what anyone said because how can I? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is music. If you heard the track and you heard how I finished it and you saw how I finessed it, if someone really wants to make a problem, like a physical problem from that, then allow them to do that. Because where you're going from that, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You know, you're actually an idiot.
Especially if it's someone like you're saying, you mentioned them, they're obviously doing
Something of prominence. You know what I mean?
Public eye as well.
Do you know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
For me, it came across as paying homage to them.
Yeah.
As opposed to trying to sue them.
But I was
did any of them have anything to say? Like,
well, do you know what it is? Yeah. Not people didn't have anything. No one's ever gonna have anything to say to you to your face in this game. Never. Okay. People will just do little sly stuff. You get me? Mm-hmm. So, like, for example, I put up the tune. I had artists ringing up, link up, like, "Oh, take this down. Like, I don't want this up. I want this taken down." Like, to the point where I kind of had to say, like, do you know what? If people continue messing around with my thing, then and you're doing that, like, because you're trying to like exercise your authority on someone, I'm gonna exercise my authority, and then we're gonna see who wins, isn't it? Because I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to joke and play, but I'm not an idiot. So people don't try and bully people. Like, just enjoy. Like, if you don't like what I done, contact me, innit? If you don't like what I done,
put it in the comments. Like,
but I'm saying, you see, for me as a rapper, yeah, there's 3 ways to deal with that. If you feel like someone's dissed you, there's 3 ways to deal with it. There's the first way is you can ring them, like, or contact them. Bro, you've dissed me. Why did you diss me? Especially if it's out of nowhere. You diss me. Talk to them, yeah? The second way is to do a diss track back.
right.
Yeah? And the third way is, right, no, I'm just not having this. I don't even care what he's got to say. When I see my man, it's on. The way that the one way I'm not going to deal with it is I'm not going to be calling up the channels and saying, you need to take this down because I'm a big artist. And
I mean, what is it with people?
Yeah, like, and a few people. It wasn't like one.
Like, oh, I'm this person. If I call it up, they're gonna listen, and because I'm so and so. Like, it's a platform for everybody. At the end of the day, from time you can pay to be on a platform for just anybody's, then there should be no one that should have anything to say to any video that goes up.
Oh, sorry, but do you know what it is? Yeah, you see, in England, yeah, I can't speak out of London actually, so I say in London, yeah, a lot of these channels, yeah, they give more power to artists than they should. So, like, for example, if 50 Cent done a diss track dissing the biggest rapper in the game, let's say it's Jay-Z or Kendrick Lamar or Eminem, whoever, and he done a Bad Boy video and MTV uploaded it, Jay-Z, Eminem, none of those people can contact MTV Base or MTV and talk about, take that video down. MTV are gonna say, big man, we're impartial. We're just showing the world what's good. But in England, it's like, because it's a smaller structure, and some people have grown up with people, like the culture, like it's a lot closer. Yeah, like it's a lot closer. So it's like some people have there's conflict of interest, like there's people are family, do you know what I mean? So it's a bit different. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's a bit, and because you have to remember is, yeah, like the GRMs and the link up TVs and the SBTVs, these channels were weren't born before this generation of artists. So the fact that this generation of artists has helped those channels to grow, they have a relationship with them that they don't want to ruin. Like, you helped us to blow up, just like we helped you to blow up. Do you understand what I'm saying? So,
that's a valid point, you know?
so I get it, but at the same time, that's why I'm giving the responsibility to the artists to be men and women and be like, Raj, you know what? It's cool. Like, let these people do whatever they're doing. You get me? And that's it.
Okay.
So you have a relationship with Stormzy, right?
Yeah.
What did he say then about you?
See that? Do you know what's funny is, yeah? Do you- But do you know what's funny, yeah? He's the only, because there's a few rappers on that track that I have close relationships to, like they're my actual brethren, you get me? And he's one of them. So he's like, I've known him from like a little kid. He's like my little brother, you get me? I've grown up with him. Kai's is my proper brethren as well, you get me? Score is another, that's my proper brethren. Like, I've grown up, you get me? Yeah, of course. But I think he's the only one that I spoke to Kai's briefly about it, and he was just like, "Yeah, man, do it. It's sick." I spoke in depth to Stormzy about it because he was saying to me that he doesn't know if the other artists are ready for this kind of thing. He said in regards to him, he knows I'm like that. I'm a guy.
Yeah.
I like banter. I'll joke around. He can see the comedy in it, and he can see the idea that I've gone and the angle that I've gone. You get me? So he was never bothered by that. Like, that's nothing. And to be honest, like I said, I don't care what anyone's got to say. The only people who I genuinely cared about is my friends. Like, you lot are my friends, innit? If you're gonna get upset about it, I know it's nothing, but I have to respect. I have to respect that you're my friend, and I don't want to upset you, innit? So it's cool, innit? You get me? So they're the only people that I cared about. Everyone else, I don't really care, man. It's not. Yeah.
So speak to us about the rise.
The rise.
This is the
Okay, yeah. So yeah. So
Available now on all the platforms.
yeah. So yeah, man. So the rise. What can I say about it? It's produced by Z Dot and Crunchy, so they're the same producers that made Where Do You Know Me From by Stormzy. Yeah, like I shot this video literally about 3 years ago, you know, no, 2 years ago. And like some of my videos of late, especially, I've taken more time into visuals, like in comparison to when I first started spitting. So like this video, I kind of wanted a feel of Reservoir Dogs. Have you seen Reservoir Dogs before? Have you? Alright, so you need to see it because it's a classic film. Yeah. So it's a classic film, like, and so I kind of get a lot of inspiration these days from movies because when I was younger, I kind of would watch the same movies over and over again. And then since I've got older, I've kind of taken the time out to watch films that I've always heard about, but I never knew.
Okay.
If you know what I'm saying? So Reservoir Dogs was one of them. Like I was like, yeah, I have to watch that. So I watched it, you get me? And so now I take like a lot of inspiration from films and I try to not angle my videos around them, but I definitely incorporate and take some ideas. So the video for the rise is from that, yeah, man. And to be honest, because I'd done Killing Spree and that was kind of conceptual, I'd done a song called This Is England as well.
Yeah.
And that was kind of conceptual. Clout Chaser was about Killing Spree. I just felt like I wanted to do a tune where it's just bars.
Yeah.
And it's grime and I'm just barring, like, yeah, is what it is. And the idea of the video is like, as the screen closes and opens back up, every time it closes and opens back up, the guy's more beat up.
You know, I was going to say that to you. I really like the concept that it's like you didn't physically see any abuse to him, but it's like your bars are mashing him up.
Literally, I'm so glad you said that. Yeah. I'm so glad you said that. Yeah.
That's still got a concept to it as well, though. Even though it's bars, but you've still got
the video does. Yeah, the video does. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, but I'm glad that you said that because that's exactly what I wanted to feel.
Why is this fool sitting here just looking like ain't no one done him nothing?
Yeah.
Every time I was like, hold on, was his eye like that before?
Yeah.
Oh, man's getting mashed up.
So yeah, man, that's sick though. That's sick. So so that it's like it's the bars are beating him up. Yeah. So.
I like that.
And
I like that as well, man.
He's one of my. I'm in the band as well, innit? So I got a band.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah. So.
Make my job easy.
Yeah. So my band. I got a band called The Feds. Yeah. FEDZ. Obviously nothing to do with the police. Yeah. So but yeah. So he's one of the members of the Feds, and he's a DJ and a producer, so he's not even an actor. But the reason why we used him is because his dad is the director of like James Bond films. So like he directed
sick.
Casino Royale,
No way.
GoldenEye.
That's dope.
He's done bare films, like yeah. So because of that, he kind of like where I wanted to have it kind of a cinematic kind of look. I was just like, I was talking to him about it, and he was like, do you know what? Like, cause my dad, I've just always wanted to just do something acting. Like, let me do this. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, cool. Like, let's do it. You get me? Yeah, man. So
Wait, hold on. Before I don't move on completely, but speaking of acting, was that you put up something on Insta about you in Hook? Is that you?
no. Oh my gosh,
Was he actually in Hook?
that is so funny. Do you know what? Yeah, no, it's not me. Do you know what though? Yeah, why that's so funny? Because you're the second person to say that on a radio. Like someone's other people have said to me, "Raw, like I had to Google it. Like, is that actually not you?" And you see, like my god kids, yeah, my cousins and that, they tell my god kids, like that's him. So they run around like, yeah, my uncle was in Hook. Like, yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Yeah.
That's actually jokes. But anyway, okay, back to your brother with the James Bond dad.
Yeah, no. So yeah, man. So yeah, like he's just one of the members of my band. Yeah. So yeah, man,
So
that's
this
the rise.
band, have you done much performances with this band? Like, where's it?
So basically, long story short, have you heard of Bluey Robinson before?
Yeah.
So Bluey Robinson's it's me, Bluey Robinson, and a whole load of other artists, and we've all been. He's born in Sweden, but he's from England. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, we've been put together by a guy called the General. He likes to be called the General. He's an older guy, and so in 2017, this is after us being together for like 4 months. We was voted hot for 2017 by the BBC. We've done I've done Glastonbury, BBC Glastonbury. I stayed there for like 5 days performing every day. Lovebox, Boundary, Festival. We've done a tune with the band because my manager is also the band's manager. So we done a tune with the band, which I was able to take part in writing as well. So helped to write that. Every single song we've released has been playlisted. Like we've never released a song and it hasn't been playlisted. We've been on MTV Base, been on MTV, and this is all we started in June 2016.
Okay.
So we're coming around now to 3 years. Do you know what I mean? So, but all the stuff I'm telling you was done in 2017. So literally within months, we was like, boom, in the building. Do you know what I mean?
True, because you guys, I mean, especially performing at Glastonbury, like,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on, like,
Yeah.
that's something.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Not a lot, even some artists in the game now that are well established, million views, this, that,
Yeah,
haven't even performed at Glastonbury. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, the Feds as a collective, there's quite a lot of you, isn't there?
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys all have? I know some of you have like your own individual roles to play. Like some people play the drums, some people on vocals, this instrument, that instrument. I mean, how does that work with there being so much of you?
Well, but like you just said, because everyone has their own job, it kind of just works in sync. Like it's like a team. It's like at work, some people's job may be to be a cleaner, someone else's job is to video, someone else's job is to host. Everyone has their job. It's never gonna cross over or clash. Do you know what I mean? So with the Feds, it's like there's 4 singers, 1 rapper. I'm the rapper, and then there's 3 female singers who all have a different sound, different tone, everything. So they all sing differently. Then you got Bluey, and then you got a drummer, electric guitarist, bass guitarist, keyboard player, and a DJ. And then on top of that, we have the creative designer, creative director, cameraman, and a social media guy. So the thing about the Feds is that we incorporate everybody. So if we go on a radio show, we will go there. We don't always do it. We don't always do it, but if we're all free, like we all will go to the station and be like, we're all part of the Feds, and everyone has a platform for themselves, because the General, the person who put us together, the reason why he did it was because he wanted to make everyone in that group to have a platform for themselves. So we all come together. When we come together, it's amazing. We do well.
Yeah.
When we separate and go apart, everybody still has the ability to blow and go where they want to go. Do you know what I mean? And it's made it easier for me. Like, if I holler BBC and say I want to do this, they're like, okay, cool. Because they know I'm part of the feds. If I was just to holler them, like, yo, I know they're kinky. They might not be. Yeah, like they might not. Like, they might not just be like, yeah, come. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be a bit more. So
that actually leads on to the next question that I had. So with that point that you just made, whether like you was in the whether or not you was in the feds or not, I saw the interview that you done with Vice UK, and there was a bit of the interview that really stood out to me in terms when you was saying that you, what was it now? I think you missed a court date because you got injured in the hospital.
Yeah.
And when you explained that to the judge, they was so like dismissive of it.
Yeah.
That you was the person who was the victim in that situation.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, you don't have any respect for the law, don't remember mine, whatever. Like, how does that feel for you to think, right, at the end of the day, I was the one who was in a situation who had, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you think that, or even as, like, just black people in general, like, I don't want to draw the race card, but how can we overcome that stuff? Because really, if that was a different person, they might have not given you that reprimandation. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, it's a mad conversation. You get me? Because I was like 17 and I was going through this. You get me? And there's very young youths that's going through stuff like that. So I don't even know what to say, how to overcome it. Really.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, innit? There's so many breakdowns on bare levels, but yeah.
Okay. I guess you just have to go on a killing spree.
There you go, innit?
And on that note, that's what I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
This is a killing spree by Fatch.
So basically, this Shot of Truth game has been turned over.
Remixed.
I mean, it's a takeover.
The Fatch remix.
So
Have you got your shots ready? Or our shots ready, I should say?
I don't even know what's in here. I mean, what one is this? Fruit punch flavour?
Believe so. I'm shook,
right.
you know.
You're sure?
why?
Because I don't know what kind of questions are coming. Like,
Just because I make killing spree doesn't mean I'm a weirdo, you know. I'm good. So, my first question to you guys,
Okay.
Miss Charlie and Paige,
Okay.
is firstly, I'm just gonna ask a good one. So, if you could be anything in the world, like any animal in the world,
okay.
which animal would you be?
Lioness.
And why?
Because we're fierce.
Jeez. Yeah.
Go on, Paige. What you say?
I would be a chameleon. Oh, let me.
Can I just say that you didn't drink your shot? Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Thank you. Just checking.
I would be a chameleon because I believe that animal really represents who I am as a person.
Oh wow! I can't trust you, boy.
No.
Yeah, change your colour.
Not even that. It's more about adapting. It's more
Ah.
about adapting. So any situation, any type of people, job environment, work environment, family, friends, royal family, whichever one, them want me. I can adapt to my surroundings.
I hear you.
Alright, cool.
All right, that was a good one.
So we've got a
That could be a
lioness.
snake, you know.
Yeah.
We've got a lioness and a chameleon.
All right, cool. And then my next question will be, if you guys could meet anyone in the world, like dead or alive.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do you know what? If you could meet 3 people, dead or alive,
Okay.
who would you meet
What, to interview them?
to interview them? Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, first one would be my brother Cardo because he don't like interviews, so I'd drag him up here.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, to take
Oh,
shots.
shame. Well, what do you do? Take 3 sips?
That's literally what I just done. My first person would be Dot Rotten because I asked him to come on an interview before, and his reply was, "Oh, Paige, man, I could hear him saying it as well, that I haven't done anything credible to be interviewed about."
What? Yeah.
So what now?
Mad.
And you know what? I get it because I'm in that stage of life where I feel like I haven't achieved everything I want to achieve.
But you're
But
always
my
gonna
guy,
think that.
Yeah, it's mad.
You're always gonna plan
you
and
are
wanna
one
move.
of the coldest.
Yeah,
What are you
it's mad.
talking about?
It's mad.
Dot Rotten is one person.
Okay, my
Yours?
second one would be Lil Sims because she's sick.
I love her.
It's a good one.
That's a joint. That's a joint still.
Sick. Lioness and
Joint.
Chameleon on things.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, third one. Oh my days. Does it have to be an artist?
It could be anyone.
Theresa May.
Theresa May.
Bring her in here.
So I just said to you, if you could interview 3 people, dead or alive, you lot didn't say Tupac. You didn't say Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You didn't
You know what? I
say.
was thinking of that, but then I thought to myself, I don't
That's
want to
the
meet no
bait
dapper.
ones. That's the bait ones that everyone's gonna choose.
Respectable. Yeah.
Oh, and Michael Jackson, Tupac, and Biggie. Straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bob Marley.
Tupac, Biggie. Yeah, but
I don't know what I would ask them. Do you know, I'll go. Third one. My third
Shut up.
person. Jim Carrey.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a deep guy.
He's a G
He's a
still.
deep guy. One
Yeah.
interview I watched him said something, and it's done it for me. He said, "Nothing in life ever like nothing right now is going on. Like you're not here. This is just things. This is a collective of things just happening." I said, "Wow, that is deep. Like not everyone might not get it, but that's deep for me. That's deep. Like this is just things just happening. Like nothing's written, nothing's meant to happen how it is. Things are just happening. Like." And he was saying other stuff and a lot of other stuff. Like MK Ultra and all these things. I want to chat to him, you know. I want to chat to Jim Carrey still. So he would be a person that I would talk to.
Okay,
sorry,
so
is it-
I don't know why
wait,
the
sorry.
producers are sitting behind the camera answering the question, yeah? They're not taking any shots. Not one. I was sending for the shots, don't worry.
Have you got one more?
One more?
Have you got one more to pick?
Do I have one more? I don't think
That
I
was the
do.
third one.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, guys, I was trying to think of other good questions, right? But I'm stuck. But no, but what I'm gonna say, so I'm gonna ask you another question, yeah. So because you two obviously come as a pair, so it's a duo. Who is your favorite duo?
Ooh.
And it's in anything. You could say Will and Carlton from Fresh Prince.
Okay.
You could say Keenan and Kel, because obviously someone said Keenan and Kel earlier. Yeah, Reese said Keenan and Kel earlier. But yeah, like who's your favorite duo?
That's a difficult one, you know.
Yeah, and what I'm gonna say is I don't want you guys to split up after answering this because one person said one thing. It's all good. We can have different opinions as a duo. Yeah.
To be honest, of any other duos that.
Back in the day, not now, not them now, but back in the day, Tia and Tamira.
I knew you was gonna say that, you know. I swear down. I don't know why though. I had that energy, like I thought you was gonna say that.
Because I used to proper watch Sister religiously back in the day, and it's the witty banter.
Yeah, they were cold.
It was the and I can be quite witty sometimes as well, but yeah, like I said, not them now. 'Cause I don't really follow like
Yeah.
now, but
Yeah.
back in the day, Tia and Tamira.
Okay,
I think it'd have to be Kid and Play.
that's a good one. Kid and Play.
I don't think I know.
That is so funny. Oh my god. Wait. So yeah. So wait, because obviously you're not supposed to ask people women their age, innit? So I'm not gonna ask you their age, but based on the fact what she just said and what you just said, I'm guessing that you two are obviously different in age, obviously.
The way he's going around and about is so
That's
jokes.
you can't ask
Yeah.
us, you know. You
He's
can't
trying to
ask.
protect. It's okay.
No.
man.
Can't
No.
ask. You want to know.
25.
No.
25, I'm 24.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you got big sisters?
One big sister, one big brother.
Have you? Oh, see.
But no, I don't.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Hurrah, boy. I hear you still. I hear you. No, so but what I'm saying is like, so you see,
The age difference.
yeah, like, because I'm guessing because she has older brother, older sister, maybe she learned about stuff that maybe you didn't see in it. That's why you're saying you don't know Kid and Play. Have you seen House Party?
Mhm.
So the repeat.
I have.
That's Kid and Play.
That's
Oh,
Kid and
I
Play.
didn't know that. I
Yeah, that's Kid and Play.
High top.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know that's like I don't remember. You know how long ago I watched that film?
Yeah.
I was probably like 12, man.
It's fine. It's cool. Just when you go home, just make sure you watch it again.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And drink a rum punch.
What's the other film called now?
What film did I tell you to watch?
Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Reservoir Dogs. It's mad. Yeah, it's a bit. You obviously, if I don't know if you're into violence and all that.
I mean, now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if Reservoir Dogs is a big film. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna retire my questions there.
Good.
Yeah. So luckily you didn't get drunk. You get me? I should.
Time for another quick game, or are we
I
ending?
No, let's run through with another quick game.
Okay.
But I got a question for you quickly before we run into the game, yeah? So this is about your cover. I like it like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you have to get permission to do that?
No.
So
Do you want me to be honest?
yeah.
I just do what I'm doing.
I don't care. I don't
No,
care
I'm
about
pretty.
my friends,
I'm pretty
brother.
sure. Like
You don't
I
give
don't
it. You
care
don't
about
give
my
a.
friends.
I'm pretty. Because see, basically, this, the last time I spoke to CardI, yeah, obviously what she said.
I'm
Nah. No, but do you know what? I'm not fussed, man. Like, if someone hollers me, I'm just gonna let it live until someone comes and tries to defeat it.
Is
Yeah,
it on like
It's on
major
Spotify.
platforms?
it's on Spotify, it's on like, everything. But I'm not receiving money for that. I put their details in for that. Yeah. So I'm not receiving any money for it. Yeah.
That's the way it goes. Then you can't really get.
Yeah. But normally what it is people try to just get an ownership of the beat or whatever.
Yeah.
I just didn't do that. I just put it for no monetary value. So that's it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So I don't think they care then. I don't think they care after that. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Well, we're gonna run a real quick game. I know time is ticking.
Okay.
It's called Word Song. So
Yeah.
basically,
It's
we'll
such a
just
funny
forget the
name.
drink for now.
Word
'Cause
song.
I don't know what to call it. It's just kind of word song. I give you a word,
Yeah.
and you have to think of a tune with that word in it.
Okay. Cool.
Sounds easy, but
This is sick.
All right.
right. So, my
So we all
first.
got to give each other one.
Yeah. So I give you one, you give her one, she'll give me one, and then we'll go like that. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So my first word for you, Fatch,
Mm.
is time. And you have to. Oh, by
And
the
you
way,
can find the time, and I can't find the. Yeah. So I don't know if it's KEB, but I know that it's a song, and I completed the mission. So
Go. Nice one.
now I gotta pass it on.
Yeah. So
So-
you go
Okay.
with her one.
I'll do an easy one.
Yeah.
Work.
Oh, Sierra.
I wouldn't go work. See me, I mean work.
There's that too.
What song was you thinking of?
What's her name?
Work is
Work. I can't remember how it goes. It's
Oh
called
yeah,
Work.
she does have a tune called
Yeah,
Work.
yeah.
So you kind of have to sing that tune and that. but-
Yeah.
Sing it, man. All right, next one. So my one
I'm so
is
crap at this
thank
game.
you.
I don't know how the tune goes,
See
but
it there?
Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Actually, no, my
Ariana
tune.
Grande.
My tune.
All
And
right.
now it's Grande when I say thank you next. He love it when I'm doing it. I take a talk and pass the smoke so he can get to with it. My tune.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. Cool. It's your turn now.
Oh yeah. Me did forget. Practice.
Oh my gosh.
Play the tune.
Practice.
Can't give him no call loose.
I can tell that you've been practicing.
actually
I can
mad.
tell that you've been. All those other girls are practice. Drake.
Drake.
Alright, cool. Celebrity. Enjoy. What on the beer? Enjoy.
10.
9.
I got one.
I can't think of a name of a song though.
You don't have to think of a name. You can sing a song with the word celebrity in it.
It's Twister.
Oh, yeah, my G. Yeah, you got it. Because that's the song that literally like.
I was like, no.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't.
Is that what you're doing, big man? Okay. Oh,
Communication.
no. I genuinely believed you. You know what?
Give her another
Yeah.
word.
You know what? Drink that whole juice. Yeah, because that, yeah, Liberty. Nah.
I came up with
It makes sense now because when you got the answer, you leaned over and acted like you was looking at the floor. No, I clocked your pattern. I clocked it because you tried to go. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? You couldn't be on Weakest Link, you know. You really embarrassed us, boy. Serious.
Oh my days. What time is it now? I'm not taking no shot, Mr. Producer. It's alright.
It's
We'll do
12:03.
one more word each and then we'll
Alright.
I want to play Don't Drop the Ball.
Oh, go on then. Let's play
Yeah?
Don't Drop the
What's
Drop
that?
the ball.
You tell me.
So I'm going to start off by saying one bar, and then she has to continue, and you have to continue, and we all have to continue.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
bar, basically.
Hope it's a song I know, man.
No. It's anything.
Oh, okay.
It's like, it's
It's
freestyle.
freestyle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Go on, Charles.
Alright, I'm just sitting in my car.
Thinking I'm a star.
And how I don't want to drop the bar.
Because I got this far.
But this ain't really a part.
And my girl was like, nah.
Think she's some kind of superstar.
What are you watching me for? You don't know the half.
Bruh.
That's a par.
Me, I already said that.
Oh, well.
I guess we know who dropped the bar.
You wasn't even a bar. It was
What do
a
you mean?
word.
Exact. Listen, that was the punchline. Bruh. You get me? Bruh. Like,
Kill me.
you get me? What? So you're telling me you don't listen to gigs? Stephanie.
No.
Bethany and Bethany. You don't let him get. You lot was singing that with your chest. Yeah. So please let my bra just survive. Yeah.
I'm getting hot now. Whatever, guys. I'll leave it there.
Alright. That was fun though. I'm gonna play that in my car one day
Don't drop the bar.
Yeah.
Got the bar.
by myself.
Look into the morning radio show.
Now, thank you guys for having me, man.
No,
Love.
Thank you for coming out.
Anything coming that we should know about?
Yes, any shows? You are actually.
Do you know what? Yesterday I had a headline show. It was my friend's headline show, Clue. So I wish I should have invited you down,
We
man.
was meant to have him last week and he did not show up.
Oh really? I'll have a word with him, man. Definitely, and I'll make sure you get me. Yeah. So yeah, man. I should have invited you down. That's my bad, man. I apologize. But next time I got you. You get me? But yeah, that was dope. Just more music, man. And I'm just more music. Look out for The Rise. It's on Link Up TV now. I got some more stuff coming, man. I'm gonna have a warm-up session with SBTV coming soon as well. So,
I want to hear some
yeah,
of
man.
that melodic sound that you got going on.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't confident in singing before, like last year, really, but I've kind of built it up. So I'm gonna start expressing that, man. Definitely.
Get the head as.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Yeah.
With your one, bruh.
Yeah.
Let her know where they can find you, all the socials.
Yes.
All the music, everything.
Just Fatch Official and everything. You get me? Fatch Official, or if you want to look at my comedy as well, because I do a little bit of funny stuff. Look at Fenston Barkley. So at Fatch Official on all handles, or at Fenston Barkley as well for the comedy. And that's it. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you guys, man. Love.
Thanks for coming in.